Hello everyone. In this video, we will be discussing some of the basics concept of computer. In this video, we will be discussing definitions, some basic concept related to computer, and the basic parts of computer. Let's start with the definition. The literal meaning of computer is a device that can calculate. But now modern computers can do a lot more than calculation. Specific definition is given here. Let's read it. Computer is an electronic device that receives input, stores or processes the input as per user instructions, and provides output in desired format. This simply means that computer receives the input from the user who is operating that computer, and that input will be stored and processed inside the computer, and then the desired output will be shown to the user. This simply means that. So definition is very simple. We can remember this definition very easily. Next we'll move on to the inventor of the computer. Charles Babbage invented computer. He is also known as father of computer. This is very important. This question may be asked in all competitive exams. This is a common question which will be asked in all competitive exams. So we should remember this. Charles Babbage is also known as the father of computer. He is only the inventor of computer. Moving on to next, we know computer input is called data. What all input we give to the computer is called as data. The output obtained after processing it is called information. Computer input is called as data and the output obtained is called as information. This is easy to remember. Raw facts and figures which can be processed using arithmetic and logical operations to obtain information are called data. This simply means that the operation which will the process which goes inside the computer will be either arithmetic or logical operations. The simplest workflow of computer is given below. Let's see this. First, computer will take the input and it will process that input, and it will process in such a way that how instruction is given by the user to a computer, and it will complete the process, and it will give the output to the user as he wants. So next is basic parts of computer. There are 5 basic parts of computer and they are as follows. First of all is input unit. Devices like keyboard and mouse that are used to input data and instruction to the computer are called input unit. We all know input unit is used only to give the data to the computer. Next is output unit. Devices like printer and visual display unit that are used to provide information to the user in desired format are called output unit. Output unit is also very easy as it gives the desired output to the user. It will be show. It is just like a display to the user which will show the required result. Next is control unit. As the name suggests, this unit controls all the functions of the computer. All devices or parts of computer interact through the control unit. That means control unit just controls all the parts of a computer. This is one of the main parts of computer. Next is arithmetic logic unit. This is the brain of the computer where all arithmetic operations and logical operations take place. As the name suggests, in this all the arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, etc. Logical operations in the sense they will be like comparison operators like less than, greater than, equals to. All these operations will be considered as logical operations. Both these operations is done in arithmetic logic unit. Next is memory. The last important part of the computer is memory. All input data, instructions and data interim to the processor stored in the memory. Memory is one of the important concept of this computer as it will be storing each and every data given to the computer. And in memory also there are of two types. Memories of two types, primary memory and secondary memory. Primary memory resides within the CPU, whereas secondary memory is external to it. We will be studying in detail this memory in the later videos. If you want the updates of that videos, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get the latest video update. So let's move on to next. The corresponding figure for an actual computer looks something like this is given below. So let's we can see here, first of all, the input unit. From input unit, the inputs will be given to the computer and it will go to the control unit, from which all the operations will be controlled. And if it is performing the arithmetic and logic unit, it will be sent there and the performance will be done, and it will be again sent to the control unit, and this will again then controlling all the processes. After it is sure that the output is obtained, it will send it to the output unit. This is the simple working. As I have explained it very clearly, you can easily remember this. So next is control unit, arithmetic logic unit and memory are together called the central processing unit or CPU. Control unit, arithmetic logic unit and memory, which are the important parts of computer, all together are called as the central processing unit. CPU is very important part of the computer, which is called as heart of the computer, or it is also called as the brain of the computer. Without CPU, the computer is nothing. CPU is the main part of computer. As we have reached the end of the video, we'll just recall what all we learned in this video. First of all, we saw the definition of computer. That is nothing but the computer is an electronic device which takes the input and processes the data and gives the desired output which user wants. Charles Babbage is the inventor of the computer. He is also known as father of computer. Next, we saw the basic parts of computer, that are input unit, output unit, control unit, arithmetic logic unit and memory. Among these five parts, control unit, arithmetic logic unit and memory together called as CPU. That's it guys. I think I have conveyed you in a very easy way. If you like this video, give a like to my video and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get the latest video update. Thank you for watching.